Okay, you baseball fans, now pay attention and check out this bit of chicanery which took place on the final day of the regular season way back in 1910. On that last day, Ty Cobb, playing for the fifth place Detroit Tigers, led all of baseball with a .383 batting average, 7 points ahead of Cleveland's Napoleon Lajoie. Now, Cobb was going for his fourth straight batting title, so he sat out the previous game and would also sit out the finale in Chicago against the White Sox, thus really putting the pressure on Lajoie to go at least 7 for 7 in St. Louis versus the Browns in a season-ending doubleheader. That's what it would take for Napoleon to overtake Cobb and win the crown. And on that October 9th Sunday in Sportsman's Park, well, Lajoie did go 4 for 4 in Game 1 and 4 for 4 in Game 2, which vaulted him slightly ahead of Cobb for the batting crown. You got all that? However, before you start to marvel at this 8 for 8 performance by Lajoie, this pressure-packed performance, understand, folks, that 7 of those hits were bunt singles. That St. Louis rookie third baseman Red Corridon, by playing deep behind the bag on the outfield grass, was basically giving to Lajoie. He was giving him hits. Of course, since it was such an obvious attempt by the Browns to help Napoleon Lajoie win the batting title from Cobb, many in the sports media and in the Detroit Tigers organization as well bitterly complained to American League President Ban Johnson. And after an investigation found that a September 24th game in which Ty Cobb went 2 for 3 had somehow not yet been added to his batting average, and now after it was added, it put Cobb ahead of Lajoie, thus giving him his fourth straight batting crown. But now, the rest of the story, as someone famous used to say. Down the road it was discovered that those extra 2 hits which Cobb was credited with were already included in his batting average and should not have been added to it again. That meant Cleveland's Napoleon Lajoie, with the help of the St. Louis Browns, of course, ended up securing, statistically at least, the batting title of 1910. And I say statistically at least because to this day, as far as I know, Major League Baseball still recognizes Tyrus Raymond Cobb as the batting champion of that 1910 season, in spite of what the numbers say. And that very interesting story, plus tons of other things concerning the life of Ty Cobb, including evidence dispelling a lot of the negative myths about him, such as he was this horrible racist, which is nonsense. Well, all that's in the book too. Ty Cobb, A Terrible Beauty by Charles Learson. Check it out, and check us out on YouTube. All videos go there. Hey, this is your Christian reporter from Collinwood, Sonino John Paul Scarletti, saying thanks for watching, God bless you, and I'll see you later.